very good shot.
Come on, boy. Let's play.
Yeah, let's play. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
You know, for a numbskull like me, playing pool means, you know, making a lot of noise, breaking the balls, having them go into all sorts of pockets, and not really thinking much beyond that. What I've never really paid attention to, which is critical to this game, is the pool cue. And that's where John Brown comes in.
He's not just a good shot maker. John Brown is a great cue maker. In fact, John is the only custom pool cue maker this side of the Cascades, and only one of a handful throughout the entire state of Oregon.
I got a few that are full splice with veneers, with half butterflies in the butt that just, they stick out in a room. If you have, you know, a group of people playing together, they'll put their cues up next to each other in their little racks, and they just stand out, really pop.
That pop often comes from the part of a tree that a lot of people wouldn't pay much attention to unless it's transformed into a sleek stick by custom cue makers like John.
I build all my cues to custom order, so you get to pick the weight that you want, you get to pick the size, the diameter of the shaft.
And you get to pick out the different and oftentimes exotic wood John chooses to craft his custom Cannon cues.
The people that I get my wood from, Cook Woods out of Klamath Falls, they actually bring whole trees over from Africa. When you have ebony, most people like the jet black, and it's right in the middle of the tree. So you get a lot of wasted wood, which is this yellow. And right at the edge, you get this white and black swirls, and it can make some beautiful, beautiful cues. And it's the second most dense and heavy wood in the world.
Like a lot of entrepreneurs, John's custom cue company was born out of dissatisfaction.
I bought probably $5,000 worth of cues over the first 5-6 years that I was into pool. Different people's recommendations on AZ billiards, different things that I had read about different custom cue makers, and I just couldn't find one that I truly wanted to play with. And now I have quite a few. And people really like seeing something that's a little different. They like their cue to stand out a little bit.
But as much work as John puts into each cue he fashions, usually about 20 to 30 a year,
they play great, the woods look great.
Even John admits, in the end, when the cue stick hits the cue ball, it's not about how it looks, it's about who's handling the cue that matters.
When it comes down to playing, it's, you know, you keep your head down, you look at the table and you do your business.